It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Story time on how I found the 2-hour-long video of my boyfriend cheating on me with my best friend. So this all happened because we went on a trip to Las Vegas, right? We were having a blast. And this certain night wasn't just any night. This was the night that was gonna ruin my life forever. We're all dancing, having fun in the living room, turning up. Finally, the night's about to end. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. My man tells me, go to bed, go in our room, get naked, and I'm gonna go make sure everybody else get to sleep safely. Then I'm gonna come back in and frick the SHIT out of you, right? So I'm sitting there laying in bed. It's 5 a.m. I'm tired. He's like, don't go on your phone. I'll be right back. So I'm sitting in bed like, can't wait to get these duties beat. Time is passing and passing. I was calling, texting. He wasn't answering the phone. Anyways, turns out that him and my best friend were doing the nasty. She was sucking, she was riding, she was doing all that. It's all on camera. 2 hours of footage, right? Anyways, the night goes on, the day goes on, 2 months pass. I have no idea this happened. I have no recollection. I don't think anything. I don't think he's cheating on me. And I damn sure don't think it was with my best friend, right? She's acting like nothing happened. He's acting like nothing happened. Why would I ever think anything happened? 2 months later, I was going through his phone, and not because I had trust issues or not because I thought he was cheating on me. I wasn't going through his text. I wasn't going through his Instagram. I was actually going through his camera roll because we took a video of me slobbing on his knob, and I wanted to airdrop it to myself. So when we weren't together and I was home alone by myself and I was using my rolls, I wanted to be able to touch myself to the video. So he was asleep next to me. I was going through his phone, scrolling. I see a thumbnail of a white back, right? I have a white back. So I'm like, oh, I never seen this back shots video before. Like, why he never showed me this? Like, I never even knew this existed, right? So I'm excited to see this movie that we made. I click on it. Newsflash, it was not me. It was my best friend. So I'm sitting there watching the video. Just poundage from the back. I'm sick to my stomach. Laying next to him, he's asleep. He has no idea I'm going through his phone. He didn't want me to send him the video because he didn't want it on my phone. So I'm sitting here shaking. I cannot let this man wake up. But this is not what I wanted to see in this phone. I did not expect to find anything. I wasn't looking for anything. Unfortunately, I saw it. The video is 2 hours long, not all in one. It's like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 7 minutes, 30 minutes. It adds up to about 2 hours. At least I can't watch the whole 2 hours. I'm scared he's gonna wake up. And I can't let him know that I seen this video. So I'm like trying to skip through all the videos. I'm seeing her riding that thing till the cows come home. Let me tell you. Mind you, the flash was on. She's looking the camera in the eyes when she's... Imagine having to see your best friend do that to your boyfriend and you don't even know, and you have been around each other all and you have no idea. So I'm sitting here shaking, mad as hell. Heart is literally shattered, and I'm not even like mad. I wasn't even mad. Honestly, I wasn't mad. I was sad and I felt betrayed and I was just disappointed in my best friend. Of course, I was mad at my man, but I was really mad at that girl because at the end of the day, you're my best friend. You owe me more loyalty, bro. Like, boys come and go. Best friend is your everyday. You know my secrets that he doesn't know. You know everything about me that nobody else knows about. Scrolling through the video, it's 10,000 different positions. She's stopping for water, taking water breaks in between suckage. I'm heartbroken. I'm laying on the side of the bed. Next thing you know, he wakes up. Oh, frick, I'm about to die. He's like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Because one thing about it, I was good for a go-through phone. And he did not play about that. He did not play about that. Which is why I couldn't let him know I was going through his phone. Because he told me one more time he found out that I went through his phone that he would break up with me, right? So I was like, I can't let him know. Because some reason, I'm delusional. I'm glad I'm out of the situation.
Thank you.
But he's like, where's my phone? When he starts tripping, I'm sitting here. I have the phone in my hand. I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying to help pretend to try to find it for him, right? I'm like, let me go check the bathroom, right? I stick the phone in my pants. I run to the bathroom. I stick the phone underneath the rug in the bathroom. I was choking. I did not know what to do. So I come back in his room. I'm like, bro, I don't know where your phone is. Like, you look through under the pillows and all this type of stuff. Then I'm like, oh my God. Now I just put the motherfucking phone underneath the carpet in the bathroom. How, if he calls this from my phone, the motherfucking phone is going to start buzzing and he's going to go into the bathroom and say, why is my phone underneath the rug? You just put yourself in a deeper hole. Sierra, go get that motherfucking phone and bring it back in, right? I'm like, okay, let me go check the bathroom one more time. I get the phone, put it on my side, right? He's looking all over the bed for his phone. I walk in the room and I pretend to trip. When I pretend to trip, I slyly drop the phone on the ground and slide it onto the carpet, across, hits the wall. Now it's under the bed, right next to the wall. I'm like, perfect. Got him right in the back. He'll never know. So then I get on the bed, start looking in the pillowcases. I'm like, did you check under the bed? He was like, no. I'm like, bro, it probably slid down the side of the bed. So I go under the bed. I'm like, bro, are you dumb? It's literally right here on the side of the bed. It slid down the wall. And he's like, oh, okay, I thought you went through my phone again. Anyways, yeah, that's how I found out. I never told him for about 2 months that I knew. And for 2 months after that, I lived with it and I dealt with it every time I seen him. And I just kept my mouth shut until finally it was eating me up. I could not take it anymore. I was holding that secret from everybody. I was embarrassed. I didn't know how to bring it up to him. I didn't know how to bring it up to her. But let me know if you guys want to know how I asked him about it, and also how I asked her about it. That she lied about it. If you indeed did want to know the grossest part of this situation, let me tell you. So the night that my boyfriend did sleep with my best friend, he in fact did sleep with her around 5 a.m. till 7:30 a.m. It was a 2 hour long video, but it wasn't 2 hours. It was like 30 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But they're separated between 5 and around 8 a.m. So yeah, they did their thing, doing their dangle. He, in fact, did not shower, and he, in fact, did wake me up when it was time to check out of the Airbnb. Then that morning, later in that morning, we had to check out by 11. We did indeed do the nasty in the morning when I woke up at around 9 a.m. So, yeah, not only did my best friend cheat, I also got her juices inside of me. So what a twist on the story, right? And as for what he said he was doing when he finally got back in the room, I don't know. I fell asleep because he told me not to go on my phone. He told me he was going to be right back to come beat my doonies down. Never came back, and I fell asleep. It was at 5 a.m. I was tired, so went to slumber, woke up, did the nasty, and went on for the next 2 months not knowing anything. So y'all want to know how I confronted my best friend about sleeping with my boyfriend. So I did accidentally get the time frame wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. This happened 4 years ago, but it wasn't 2 months after that I found out. The original date that my best friend slept with my boyfriend was on September 14th, 2020, and I, in fact, did find out on September 28th, 2020. So it was about like 15 days. So my best friend at the time was calling me, FaceTiming me. She was playing like everything was normal. She was texting me, hey, how are you? On October 9th, on October 22nd, she said, hey, is there something wrong? I never answered. She said, hey, I saw that you unfollowed me. I'm confused and lost right now. Can we please talk about it? On October 24th, I stopped sharing my location with her, and I basically ghosted her and cut her off, never answered her messages because I just wanted to keep my peace. I was already in enough pain. I did not want to deal with it, because if you don't know what you did wrong, then I have nothing to say to you. You knew what you did, and you knew why I was mad at you. So anyways, time passes by. On January 20th, 2021, I texted her saying, we need to talk, because I just couldn't stand the fact that everybody was around her, hanging out with her. My friends were bringing her around, and I just had to deal with it and deal with the hurt. And mind you, this is a secret. Like I said, I wanted to keep forever. I didn't want anybody to know about it. I just wanted her to admit to it and tell me that she was sorry and that she won't do it again. And I was going to continue to be friends with her. I was just going to squash it and act like it never happened, which is the wrong thing to do. Anyways, I was calling her, FaceTiming her. She wasn't answering. January 21st, I said, you scared or something? LMAO. January 22nd, texted her, that's crazy, with laughing faces. Then on the 24th, I said, you're making it worse. I accidentally said her name. You're making it worse for yourself. Next day, I said, answer the phone, bro. Stop being scary. The 28th, I said, blank. Bruh, you think this is a game or something? LMAO, when I see you, I'm tripping on you. Because at this point, now you're ignoring me. Now you're ignoring my calls. Now you're acting like you're scared to tell me. I wanted you to own up to it. I was gonna let you go. February 9th, I texted her, you are really so dirty, LMAO. I was your best friend and you don't even got the decency to answer me or even say sorry or explain yourself. Still no reply. So on February 10th, I said, it's a shame how highly I thought of you and how highly I talked about you to people. Always did everything I could to help you with everything, Sarah. The fact that you did what you did and can't even say sorry or say anything to me is so sad. I've been hurt over this for way too long for you not to have anything to even say to me. You betrayed me after everything I did for you. It's sick. It's even more sick that you won't even talk to me about it. I was trying to talk and squash it all out and put everything in the past, but the fact that you can't even respond to me is making me regret ever calling you my best friend. She finally answered, but I'll make y'all wait to the next part to hear this motherfucking BS. So after I texted her all this stuff and she never answered, she finally did answer on February 10th. And she said, I tried talking to you and you didn't answer any of my calls, and you cut everything off and completely ghosted me for months. And then you expect me just to be sitting here waiting around for you one day to call or text me back like a bee would just be sitting around waiting for you to call me back, ? So I got over it and realized you never really gave a F about me, because if you really did, you would have been a real person and talked about it with me when it first happened. But you wanted to act different and cut everything off and not even have the decency to talk to me about it, about SHIT, when you know I was there always checking in on you. I was always there for you, making sure you were good, and I talked with mad respect to everyone about you. Am I being gaslit right now? Yeah, I was. You're mad at me because I cut you off and didn't say anything to you because I wanted to keep the peace, because if I didn't, I would curb stomp you and I would be in jail for the rest of my life. Honey, you are lucky that I didn't ever... You're lucky I didn't see you. You're lucky I didn't run into you. You're lucky I didn't lay a finger on you. Anyways, let me continue. Honestly, I'm just so over it at this point because I thought you were one of the realest friends ever, which I was. Everybody knows that. And I would literally go tell everyone how good of a person you are and is. And then you turned out to just be fake as F like everyone else because you couldn't even talk to me about anything. And you decided to go listen to what other people and their opinions when I was right there for you the whole time. But it's whatever. That's why I haven't answered, because I'm just done at this point. I don't care anymore. Oh, so you can decide that you're done and you don't want to deal with it anymore, and you're calling me fake. And how I'm listening to what everybody else's opinion. Ain't no opinions or people to listen to. I saw the video of you slobbing on my boyfriend's knob with my own 2 eyes, with the flash on, staring me straight in the camera. You was straight in the camera, girl. What is there to believe? What is there? What opinions are you talking about? People, I seen the video. Mind you, she didn't know that the video exists because she asked my man the next morning to delete the video because she lost her last best friend that way. What they do? Freaking apple doesn't far from the motherfreaking tree. You knew what you did wrong, but she thought the video was deleted, so she never thought that I would ever see it. She thought that I just must have found out somehow. No, girl, I seen the evidence. It's just crazy how you're calling me fake as F and being like everybody else because I chose to keep the peace. I chose not to expose you, and guess what? Everybody knows now. You're a freaking... I'm not going to get taken out for bullying, but you know what the frick you are, and you feel bad. I answered, LMAO, what? How am I fake as F? You sound slow and stupid as F right now. Blank. Mind you, I don't cuss unless I'm real mad. She said, I can call you later when I'm not with anybody. I said, okay. She texted me later that day. I said, hey, I'm by myself now. She basically calls me and tells me that she was SA'd by my man. I do. When she told me this, me and my boyfriend had broken up. We weren't on speaking terms. I was blocked. We had each other blocked. So she would never think that I wouldn't believe that if I wouldn't have seen the video. She didn't think I'd seen the video though. So she told me that, not thinking that I would ever ask him. Which she knows what happened to me when I was younger, when I got SA'd. And she knows how much I was scared to tell people because people don't believe you. Because of people like you who lie about it. People don't take victims serious because girls like you who feel bad and don't want to lose people in their life because they do terrible things like you did. And you want to blame it on being SA'd, girl. You know what you did, and you thought the video got deleted and you wanted to come up with an excuse. Anyways, at that point, I'm like, what? Like, what? So I call the guy, right? At this time, I was blocked. I was blowing him up on no caller ID. I'm like, yo, she just said that you SA'd her. And he's like, this is exactly why I took a video. And when she asked me to delete it, I didn't delete it because I knew she was going to pull this card. He is like, she needs to clear this up right now because that's some serious allegations to put on somebody that he SA'd her, right? Which is crazy to say somebody did that when they didn't. Anyways, I called her back and I told her, you're a liar. Don't know why you said that, especially when you know what happened to me. So she finally admitted to it. She never told me sorry for doing the action, but she did tell me she was Sorry for not telling you. I just didn't want to lose you as my best friend because you're the best friend that I've ever had, and I didn't want to lose you.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wizard Deals, man. He keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. We got HiveMindLabs.com. Okay, get your super fat burners. Okay, exercise and healthy eating will help you get to your goal weight. Now, and it flushes you out seriously in a real way. Okay. We got Sierra Sprague over here. Sierra Sprague told us about how her friend caught her cheating and gaslit her into oblivion. Now, when your toxic girlfriend is going through your phone and your toxic boyfriend says he don't like you going through your phone, and the next time you go through your phone, you're going to break up with him. But then said girlfriend finds a video of him cheating and then doesn't tell him because she doesn't want him to break up. Red flags everywhere. This relationship was doomed from the beginning. Then she lied and said, I'm not the type to go through phones and stuff like that. I wasn't trying to catch him cheating. But then later in the video she says, I'm a serial go through the phoner. Girl, find a poison and stick to it, okay? Because you're either toxic or you're not. You are. But anyway, this was interesting. I could just tell you, like, I've never had, well, I take that back. There was one person that in my family, well, not, it's my cousin's cousin that actually lived downstairs from me, that the girl I was with at the time, we had a little breakup, but then she went and slept with him. And I'm like, oh, so y'all was talking behind my back this whole time. Which is crazy. So his girl had to find out too. Hey, what goes around comes around. But she wasn't my type, so I didn't even try to, but I could have, especially after I gave up the evidence. And then me and my cousin, we didn't have any type of relationship after that. I was done with the whole situation. It was just like, nah, bro, that's some slime ball stuff. You know what I'm saying? You messing with people, and and trying to have a relationship with her at the same time is wild. That's crazy. And like when you get confronted, you run, you hang up, and you like act like, oh man, it wasn't. Nah, bro, that's crazy. But anyway, friends, back in the day when I was younger, that's why I don't have a lot of friends. The friends I do have are married, and we have boundaries. Okay, you'll never catch me doing anything out of the ordinary with my friends, wife, or significant other. We not conversating, we not hanging out, we not following each other on social media, we not doing none of that. In fact, if I found out that your baby mama, if you my friend and I find out your baby mama is on my Facebook, I'm deleting her. It's just I'm deleting her. What do I need to? I don't even want to look at her. I don't want to like her picture on accident, and then you be like, oh, why is PJ all in her comments and her likes and stuff like that? Nah, we don't need those type of issues at all. So friends could be stingy. Friends could really break your heart more than the person you love. So, everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this wild story. She really took it on the chin in a real way. In a real way. Everyday people, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.